I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Sanders to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Another run with Sanders. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And Richardson back to throw it. That is caught. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help. I
would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Left side here to Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On first down, Richardson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Back to the air with Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Let's go now. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Vic, he's going to change things up. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now a 3rd and 6. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, Vic. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Randy Moss, 60 yards. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Vic with a give to Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Vic to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Now the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Chargers 13, Giants nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. breaks a tackle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. A try here for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Chargers 20, Giants nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Hey, Smash.
It'll be Vick once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Stop low, 18. Check smash, check smash. Hey, hey, hey.
Now here's Vick. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Vick. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Richardson on the bootleg here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Check, Panthers.
A give running left. It's Sanders.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson from 21 yards away.
And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Come 19, come 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is now an even 30.
Next to score, Chargers 37, Giants 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Vic's going to change the play.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing, Vic. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. To throw, Vic. And now here is another interception.
Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Hey, check that. Street. Reno. Go.
They'll run with Sanders.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. 49 yards.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You just go! Baby! Taught you how to run the ball. Yeah! The first down. Let's go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Rig. Mustang 19.
Vic now.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Vic to the air again. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Now Vic on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Vic. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Vic readies to throw. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson
From 10 yards out.
And the Giants are able to at least get one score back.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
3rd and 9 here.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
down at the 25.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Dragon 60. Check. 79 Broncos. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Sanders.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
148 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Sanders.
And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 3rd down, Vick. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now a carry for Sanders.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
they're under the lights in prime time.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my Panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'm a